Oh, what am I doing with a 2-liter bottle of a soda bottle? Yeah, look at that, see? I am gonna mix something out of it. Yeah, why Shasta, huh? So you like to pa? Oh no, that's not what I like. If you're old enough to watch those commercials, that's the jingle that they use. Shasta. Yeah, I wanna pa. I wanna Shasta. Ooh, that's a terrible cut right through there. What I'm gonna do, I bought it because the Shasta is the least expensive soda. Because it's not a popular brand like the other ones, so yeah, so that's why I bought that. And it only cost me like $1 and it's less than $2. $1.39 or something like that, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna just cut it like this first with a knife because I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it to the end and then tell you what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna cut this bottle like this. I'm just gonna take the top part of it. Okay, now it doesn't matter if I'm, if it's like clean or not. I'm just gonna show you. I could do it and clean it up and all that, but I'm not, and I will tell you why. Because what I'm gonna do is, I don't need to advertise for Shasta, even though they're even though their headquarters here in Hayward, which is also really close to where I live. But I am not advertising for them. I just bought it because they have the best price and to get the bottle. And I had to finish this drink first before I can, start making this, right? Well, anyways, I'm not gonna do everything here. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's follow me out to the garden. Yeah, what does this have to do with dragon fruits, huh? Alright. So, remember? All these tips get eaten by little worms. And a viewer who watches my videos call these dragon slayers. So that totally makes sense. Those little worms are dragon slayers. They are killing my dragons. So let me move this out of the way. Since that thing is so vertical, what if I do this? Ta-da! Huh? That's what I've been thinking. So I'm gonna remove the cap to let the air out so it doesn't get all, greenhouse effect inside and stuff like that. Get it? I don't want to cook the thing. Yes, so, assuming that there's no bugs on this plant now, right? I mean, that's what I can do. I can protect it, so moths. So I realized that a worm that I caught the other day is basically a moth. Let me turn this around so you don't see that. It's a beautiful little house like that, right? Isn't that cute? So I can still water around it because water will soak underneath the ground and it will get to the roots. So that's not going to be worrying. So I just leave it like this until this thing grows a little taller. Now, of course, this thing is super tall already. Yeah, it's going to reach the top a little bit more. So I need to figure out how to do a bottle that's a little higher. Maybe I can do a bottle like higher like this, right? And just, put a saran wrap or something underneath. So it's stay up high. That's what I'm thinking. So for now, if you have young dragon fruits, and then, that's not high, not tall like this, you can do something simple. I'm sure you guys have other ideas. I would love to see what other people come up with to protect your dragon fruits from these little dragon slayers. Okay, so if the other plant is too tall, as you can, this one's not. This one's just this short. See? Remember this one? It had a bud and set me back way many months. I finally knew buds starting to show, right? I want to protect these buds, otherwise this year it'll never make it up to the tall trellis up there. So this is something I can do. See? I can do it like this. At least I can keep it until it reach all the way to the top. Then I remove it, right? Hopefully by then the little worms turn into moths or whatever, and we pass that season. It usually comes around early in the season. I see less of the worm bites late into the summer, like you know, June, July, and all. It's around May, April, even March. That's when they start eating this. So I think that's just their season, because they also have a season too. So this is what I've been thinking about. Something like this. All right, here's the final setup. See, I tie it down with a middle string here, like that, to keep it from falling over. And there you go. See, this is I made it mainly for my sugar dragon. The other one example I showed you was my purple haze. That's a little taller, but it's perfect for this one. If you can see, I know there's a lot of glare and all. Yeah, let me see. I cover up the glare and see. I don't know if that's gonna work out. Yeah, maybe this way, from this side. You don't see the glare as much. So this one's gonna be fending for its own life, all right? Because I'm not gonna cover that. So you gotta have a control, person, and then you're gonna have one that's under the cover here, right? The dome. So let's see who's gonna live, or maybe we're past the season of the Dragon Slayers. So hope they might both make it to the top this year. But there you go. I did it like that. I think it's pretty cool.